who will add their name to the list of winners of the IceBreaker? We're about to find out. We are underway with Casey Kelly and Sam Yarbrough leading us down to turn 1.
Yeah, you may need that third lane to work to just be able to make a move. Now Kelly challenging for the race lead off the corner. 78 laps to go. Was it a change for the race lead at the line? Indeed it was.
Several fans in the front stretch grandstands have come to their feet to cheer on Casey Kelly as he threads the needle to the top side. Strauss now pinning Yarbrough back on the bottom lane as Doug Barnes tries to come up top. Sideways is Higgins off the corner.
And Yarbrough may have tagged the back of Donovan Strauss as well, who will finally give way to these race leaders. As contact in 3 and 4. Bryant Barnhill looks like he's gone over the hill, and that may indeed be our first caution flag of the afternoon.
And we are going to come to green.
Wow.
So one of the top 6 drivers, Cody Kelly, dives to the pit lane, and we're back underway with brother Casey bringing us down to turn 1.
So through that, some of those cars are on the outside line. Kelly was slotted in the 6th position. So everybody on that outside line with the restart still happening is able to move up a row. It's going to be a benefit, especially for Cade Brown, who now finds himself side by side with Connor Hall for 5th.
Word is from Jacqueline, it was a radio swap on Zach Miracle. He made it back out. However, Cody Kelly did not. He is still on the pit lane with the hood up as Casey Kelly gets the lead away, or I should say retains the lead from that of Doug Barnes, who's still on the outside. Yarbrough trying to move up to 2nd. Carson Kvapil 4th, battle for 5th. Here is Kvapil on the bottom side, taking that spot away. And Blake, one thing that many of these drivers might be wincing about is the battle for the lead is on in turn 1. Yarbrough got to the bottom of Kelly, and he may have the lead off too.
What a drive there by Sam Yarbrough. 2 of the best cars that we have seen by far early in this race. There you see him right there, making it by Jacob Hefner. He and Hefner have gone toe-to-toe a couple of times in this race, but Earnhardt Jr. looking awfully strong, up to 7th.
And even with that pass being made, he was still running lap times in close proximity with the cars in front of him in which he is chasing. Outside is the 23, and just ahead of them, Connor Hall has gotten around Barnes for 4th.
Has he fully, though? Yes, almost. Barnes still trying to hold strong there on the top side. Meanwhile, Brown is holding Dale down there as tightly as he can. Perhaps a little bit of a brush, almost some contact there between Brown and Junior. And Cade Brown, he doesn't care that it's a Hall of Famer on the inside. He's going to make him work for it. He's racing him hard. He's racing him clean. And he's going to be able to make the move by. Earnhardt goes by. And now a change for the race lead as Yarbrough gives it back up to Kelly. Or maybe no.
He cuts back under. Crossover move off turn 4 for Yarbrough to get back to the bottom. But Kelly's able to rip the top and take the lead.
Earnhardt Jr. just right now, he thinks his car works a little bit better on the top side. You can see some waves on by as the fans trying to urge Earnhardt by Doug Barnes Jr.
A lot of respect being shown amongst these two right now. The problem is the 4th place runner in Connor Hall is a good bit further up the road and to about a half a straightaway. Dale makes the pass. He's up into the top 5 for the first time today with 35 laps to go. The 61 car of Justin Hicks spins off the 4th corner, and it will slow this race for the 2nd time with 21 laps to go. Carson Kvapil, 2-time and defending ZMAX Car Store champion on the bottom. Green flag is in the air, and they are dead even to turn number 1.
I tell you what, Kelly did not get the launch that he wanted. His Junior was all over the back bumper. That 16 car, that 3, got a great launch, which again, they have to launch together here at the front of the field. It'll typically help that 2nd lane, but Carson Kvapil able to clear Kelly for the race lead.
An absolute reversal of what we saw in this race last year. Carson Kvapil to the point. His teammate in Dale Earnhardt Jr. nearly able to clear the front nose of Connor Hall for 3rd. Now looking outside of Casey Kelly for 2nd. Hall trying to muscle his way back up to a podium spot.
Again, he just about had that 22 clear, got on the outside of Kelly, who has rallied at least in the last lap or so to try and chase down Carson Kvapil. But off the corner, that 8 car, so smooth and looking so good right now. Hall looks like he's going to be able to maintain over Junior. Can Junior get back down to the bottom in front of Yarbrough? Yes, he does. 3 wide in front of the race leader.
As they come to the line, just 2 laps to go. Connor Hall is within 3/4 of a second. Can he get the roadblock he needs to get to the race leader in Kvapil?
2 wide. There's still 3 wide in front of Kvapil. Out of the way goes DeCare. Kvapil going to be slowed up by the lap traffic at the worst time. Miranda sliding in front of Kvapil. Kvapil saves it. 1 lap to go.
Kvapil trying to thread the needle, and Connor Hall is following him through off of turn number 2. Kvapil able to get by Riley Gentry. Hall sends it in. Last chance. Not going to happen. Carson Kvapil wins the 2024 IceBreaker at Florence.